Hi guys, it's Laura and welcome to episode 6 of the Poverty to Plenty Let's Play on my channel. I played a little bit with poor Cody since last time because I felt like we needed to advance his skills a little bit and it was just a little bit boring to look at. So since last time he has just been working hard. He's been doing some woodworking. So he increased his handiness skill to level 5, as you can see here. He also tried working a little bit on his emotional control, so he got it out of the negative range there, but it's still pretty bad. He worked on a school project, and his responsibility is now really high, which I think is good. As I've mentioned before, I feel like since Cody left home and went out for himself on his own. He did this because he wanted to make a better life for himself, and I think that shows a lot of responsibility. But I think maybe at least manners are not going to be very good because he never had anyone to teach him those. But I feel like we will be working on emotional control as well because that's something that he probably knows that he has been neglected and he knows that he needs to work on this. Also, he went through a phase. So he went through a loud phase, so we got a guitar for him that he started playing on. So he's sitting here in his little shack playing on his guitar. And also I expanded a little bit so that he could write in his journal because apparently the Sims need a desk to write in the journal because I got him a journal that he can write in for emotional control. Also, the study group that he's in has admitted a few more teens. I feel like maybe Sophia invited these guys because she's a very social sim, and she invited some other teens from the worlds, so that's pretty good. He's also been working on his aspiration, so he worked on his logic skill at the public library. And on that note, I have built a new library for this LP. I call it the Landgraab library, and it's quite huge, and you will see it in a second. I put it in Newcrest, and that's where they will have their study group. So maybe let's edit the group and let's choose a specific location for them to meet up. So in Newcrest, I have the Landgraab library. Very big, very modern, a lot of glass panes. I feel like it was something like the Landgraab, being a very rich and wealthy family, donated this to the town of Newcrest. And that's the storyline. And at the same time, Malcolm Landgraab is actually in Cody's study group, so we'll see how that storyline unfolds. But yeah, now they're going to meet at that library, and I feel like they're going to meet tomorrow because tonight is Saturday. It's actually 3 a.m, so maybe Cody should go to sleep. The build video for the library will come out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. It's quite big, so it took some time, so I've cut a lot of it out, but you'll see that in the video. So let's get going and let's get Cody to sleep so that he is ready. Oh, poor princess. Oh, she's hungry. Okay, no. We really need to feed her. Okay, she went to sleep, but still we need to feed her because that's just... Yeah. No, not her, him, of course. Princess is hungry. You can help him by giving him a treat or filling a food bowl. Yeah, I know. So Cody's gonna get up, have a shower, have some food, and then he's probably gonna start, or he is gonna start a gathering of the study group. So they're gonna do their homework. Oh yeah, also while I played a little bit on him off camera, I still had Princess gather feathers, which gave us actually 4 bird statues and quite a lot of other feathers. And also he took care of his garden, giving him quite a lot of dragon fruits. So Cody will soon have enough money to build way more on his house, which is cool. yeah, I'm just gonna move my microphone a little. There we go. I hope it didn't make any noises. Yeah, so let's try to sell all this and see how much money Cody actually acquired while I played on him by myself. 16,000 simoleons, which is very good. And if we sell all of the other feathers, let me just do that, because I feel like he's not gonna keep on gathering feathers when he has more money. That's not gonna be something that he spends his time on. I know it doesn't take time in The Sims, but I also feel like this whole gathering feathers is actually a really easy way to make money. It's incredibly easy. See, he has more than 20,000, so we can actually build a starter home for Cody at some point. Let's not do that quite yet, but we'll get there. We're definitely getting there. Oh, sorry, that's the sound of my phone. Just gonna mute this for now. There we go. Yeah, so once he has eaten his food, maybe pet your cat a little bit. Oh, he farted. Oh, that's awesome. Beautiful. His manners went down. Again, I think we're not going to work on good manners because it makes sense that he doesn't have them. Growing up alone like this. But, oh, he had fun from farting. That's awesome. I think it makes sense that he had bad manners. I don't know, actually, how do you decrease manners? Burping or farting, swearing, and rude introductions. So maybe we can have him have the bad manners trait when he grows up. That would be cool. Also, I need to turn on aging, actually, because I haven't had aging on. I almost never have aging on, actually, but let's put on auto age and also for unplayed Sims so that his friends are also aging. And let's put it on normal for now. Maybe we'll put it on long at some point. Yeah, okay, let's put it on long, actually. I changed my mind. I always want more days with my Sims. Okay, 52, that's a lot, but that's fine. Now he played with Princess a little bit, so now let's go and start a gathering. Gather at the Landgraab library. Yes, please. So let's meet up with the gang and let's do some homework. Actually, you'll see in a second, but I also put a cafe area in the library, and I don't believe that cafe area is gonna run when the venue is set as a library. So maybe I'll change it to a cafe, actually, so that they still have all the stuff they need for it to be a library, but so that the cafe runs. I feel like it makes sense for such a huge library as that one to actually have a little cafe, as you see over here. I tried to keep the library fairly simple. It's quite big, but I also felt my computer actually straining from all the objects I put in here. So, oh, and the view from the library is actually amazing. Like, here's the courtyard. And there are a lot of windows, and you see here, wow. A lot of the neighborhoods in Sims 4 are super pretty. All right, let's get these guys to do their homework. Maybe we could have them sit together up here. This is like sort of a meeting room. But if they all sit down up here, maybe we can actually get them to do their homework up there all together. That would be pretty neat. Here they are all coming together. Very cool. And then he already did his homework, but that doesn't matter. Let's do extra credit work together. So they're hopefully all gonna take out their homework. Come on, guys. sort of frozen for a second there, but... Ah, there we go. I'm gonna take a little screenshot of this because that is just awesome, you know, the whole group together doing homework. That's the stuff. Oh, what's happening? There we go. Yeah, so they're all doing their homework. Maybe let's... Oh yeah, he's feeling tense because he is a loner. So some of these Sims that has been invited to the study group, Cody doesn't know them very well. So this is like Luna Villarreal and Wolfgang Munk. Whoa, sorry. Morgan Fires. And Malcolm Landgraab, of course. And we still have Sophia Björksen, or Bjausen, as I would say. Oh, I realized that such a narrow room is super annoying for the camera view, because once you drop out of the flooring there, the camera goes down, but whatever. So let's just talk to Luna a little bit. So that he can get to know some of these guys a little bit better, so that he doesn't have to be tense every time he goes to his study group, even though I think it's fairly realistic that you would be if you are like in a new group of people and you are a teenager. It's not unrealistic to be tense about being with new people, I think. At least I remember sometimes feeling a little under pressure to be in a certain way in social situations. Why is Wolfgang just standing there? I don't know. So are we... Oh, I see. Okay, so let's just check this out actually for a second. There are the Paragons. It takes hard work to look this good. Perfection isn't easy, but everyone needs someone to look up to. That's why we have the Paragons. And in the Paragons, it's okay to be, like, you have to be mean to the Renegades. And the Renegades, you have to be mean to the Paragons. So, what did it say? Want to make friends, want to be popular? Too bad. The first rule of the Renegades is that you don't talk about the Renegades. Oh, that's a nice little Fight Club reference right there. But Luna and Cody are in the Paragons, and Wolfgang is in the Renegades. So, and also Morgan is also in the Renegades. So that's actually going to create some tension here in the study group. So this is an academic group, and of course they want to make friends a little bit, as all teenagers do, I guess. But they have an issue that some of the members are in opposing social groups. So that makes for an interesting... So we have 3 people from the Paragons and 2 from the Renegades. And Malcolm is just... I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just here for the ride. I'm not in any group. But that's gonna make for an interesting that's gonna make for interesting gameplay, I think. So let's still get to know Morgan a little better, or okay, let's let her go to the bathroom because she obviously has to. So let's talk more to Luna instead. And look, wow, her hair is so shiny. Oh my god. That's amazing. I love that. Oh, and there's the librarian. She's like, you kids are doing great. I love that you study. Talk about grilled cheeses. So I feel like it's good for Cody to make even more friends. and he's also gonna want to be friends with Malcolm. But I feel like Cody will probably be a little self-conscious around Malcolm because Malcolm has a lot of money. His parents like donated money for building this library, and Cody doesn't really have parents, and also he really doesn't have that much money, so he's still self-conscious, I think, about his home and about his financial situation. So he's not gonna tell Malcolm quite yet how his life is, like what his situation is. Why is it all frozen right now? That's super annoying. They aren't really talking, are they? Argue about school. What's gonna happen? Nothing is gonna happen. Alright. I'm gonna reset Cody for a second. Let's see. Okay, that broke up the group conversation. That's good. So let's see if we can now talk to Malcolm Landgraab. Or maybe not. What is up with this game? Okay, it seems like this is sort of glitched out right now, so let's maybe end the gathering and maybe we can travel somewhere else just with Malcolm. I feel like Malcolm is a super nice guy. Wolfgang, the other guy in the group, is real badass. You can see it on his eyeliner and everything. So let's maybe travel closer to where Cody lives. Oh, okay. I got an idea.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, so sorry about that. I just had to cut out. The game was glitching a little bit. Now we are at the Landgraab mansion, you can say. I don't think I ever really looked at this place. That roof formation there is kind of cool. The story is that the study group was over and Malcolm invited Cody over to hang out at his place, and this is where Cody really realizes how rich Malcolm actually, or Malcolm's family actually is. Maybe Cody didn't really connect the two names. Like he was like, yeah, well, Landgraab is probably an old name, and maybe it's a different family. But yeah, so Cody's just like, hey man, cool house, that's awesome. So they're gonna talk for a second. Let's sit together and chat on the couch. So these two, I feel like, are gonna be good friends. Because yeah, Malcolm is just a nice guy. He does have money, but he's not gonna be rubbing it in Cody's face. Actually, I just want to look at this house. Yeah, but Malcolm is a nice guy, so he's not gonna be mean about the fact that Cody does not have a lot of money, and that Malcolm does. You know, that's not an issue to him. Okay, so where are the bedrooms? Like, there's one bedroom there. Oh, another one over here. Okay. And there we have Nancy Landgraab. All right. So these two are gonna chat a little bit. Oh, he has to go to the bathroom. That's fine. Maybe we can go and greet the parents, just like he did with Sophia's parents. I feel like that's fairly realistic when you come into someone's house, that you're gonna be like, hey, thanks for having me. I'm Cody. I go to school with your son. Nice to meet you. There you go. Hi. And also to Nancy, gonna be like... So maybe he is well-mannered after all, Cody. This is very well-mannered of him. Oh, she has such big boobs. Sorry, but look at that. That's just... That's extreme. So perky. Look at her face. Oh my god, I'm so sour. Oh, that's... Oh, she's mad. Oof. She does not like him. That's too bad. Oh well, let's go downstairs and see if Malcolm is out of the bathroom. Or where did he go? Oh, so he actually left. Okay, so sometimes the Sims are very weird. Oh, he didn't leave. Oh, there he is. Very good. Let's whisper about our crush. Let's talk to Malcolm a little more. And then let's go home for the night, because tomorrow is a school day and Cody really needs to be... Oh, he's still feeling tense. Cody really needs to be fresh when he goes to school. So he is really not in a good mood because because he's feeling tense around Malcolm, but the only way to get around that is to have them talk more, so that they will be friends, and when they are friends, then Cody won't feel tense around him anymore. So Cody has learned that Malcolm is a high school student at Buckingham High. Okay. He doesn't want to talk anymore, but that's fine. It's 8 o'clock in the evening, so I feel like Cody should go home to Princess, get ready for school tomorrow. Whip. Oh, there he went. That's silly. I love watching The Sims run. It's like, yeah, let's go. And this wasn't a too long one, but in some of the lots, especially some of the community lots, you have to run quite quite far before you get to the edge of the map and actually the loading screen starts. So sometimes it can take like hours, which is totally silly. Okay, so he needs to take care of his garden as well. So he needs to evolve his plants and weed them and water them. It's super annoying that they only evolve 2 plants when you click them. That's so strange. I don't know why this is, but that's fair. That's what he's gonna do, so we're gonna push the evolve way more times than 1. But let's just do that, and then he definitely needs to take care of his needs. He didn't really have that much fun going out with his friends, though. Okay, we're not gonna evolve the rest of the plants because it's getting late and Cody's needs are not in a great place. So let's eat the rest of the sandwich from earlier. And let's pet Princess because that gives us some fun. There we go. And then just... Oh, complain about problems. That's so cute. Like, he has his cat he can talk to. That's great. And let's go to sleep for the night. So Cody needs to go to school. He completed... Oh, he didn't complete the school project yet, actually. That's too bad. We'll have to do that because he needs to be an A student. He's well on his way, though. It's gonna be good. And then I feel like maybe next episode we will upgrade Cody's house. So let me know what you think, like how should his house look? What should we do? Should we stay on this lot or should he move? He could also move to the city into an apartment. So yeah, what do you think? And also, if you have some Sims that you would like to be featured in this LP, like if you made some beautiful boy or girl for Cody to date or something like that, hit me up maybe on Twitter and I will download them and put them in the game, because as you saw earlier, the Newcrest neighborhood is almost bare. Like there's nothing there, so there's plenty of space to have like other households in this. What? It's Sunday? Oh, yeah, okay. Wake up, Laura. It was Saturday at 3 a.m. when I started playing, so of course it's Sunday now. I was like, yeah, it's Saturday now, so tomorrow morning it's Sunday and they're gonna have their gathering on Sunday. They had their gathering on Saturday. Some of you were like, probably like, what are you talking about? It is Saturday now. Sorry, now it's Sunday, but that's fine. Then he can actually work on his school project and finish that before he has to go to school on Monday, so that's great. And he's gonna be working on that, gaining responsibility, sitting outside his beautiful iron stonehead door. That's great. So his responsibility is really high up because he's been doing such a lot of homework and everything, and I think that's great. As I've said many times, I think it makes sense for Cody to be a responsible sim. Okay, so Cody is going to finish this project today, take care of his plants, maybe do some woodworking, and then I think I'm going to end this episode here. And again, the next episode we should be working on Cody's new house. So let me know what your thoughts are on that. Again, should he move? Should he stay? He could get an apartment. Should he just build a larger house for himself now that his handiness skill is up? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and stay tuned for the build video tomorrow of the Landgraab library. And thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Poverty to Plenty. So that's all I gotta say. Bye!